Hey everyone, Max here, and welcome to my Animal Crossing New Horizons Island Tour video. So this game came out like a week and a half ago, and I have already put 150 hours into the game. So yeah, I just wanted to take some time today just to show off my progress so far. And yeah, I have time traveled. I will fully admit that that is something I have done quite extensively. Haven't gone too far into the future. I normally time travel like a little bit and then go back to the current date and just keep doing that. But I didn't time travel at all in Animal Crossing New Leaf when I played that. But I don't know. I just feel like the progression in this game is a bit slow. But once the game opens up, then it just becomes phenomenal. It is such a great experience. So with that out of the way, let's go check out my town and see what I've done so far. So up top, right next to my house, is the forest district. So I have separated my island into different sections. So up top is the forest district, and then we have the residential district towards the center. Down below we have the park district and the shopping district. And then to the left we have the bamboo forest district. So first off, the forest district is where the campsite is. I have a little bonfire going right here. I have a swinging bench overlooking the residential district. And I have a little secret in the back here. I have a Godzilla. I bought that from the Nook kiosk thing, and I didn't know where to put it, so I just put it on the beach back here. So yeah, there it is. Don't worry about that. Okay, so over here we have Bob's house. Now, Bob is my favorite villager by far. He's not home right now, he's just wandering around somewhere. I gave him a litter box to keep outside. Ketchup has a very good view of it, so I'm pretty sure this is decreasing her property value quite a bit. So down here we have the main hub of the residential district. I have a little park right here. I have an outdoor kitchen, and oh, money tree is right there. I'm not gonna bother with that right now though. But yeah, like an outdoor pizza kitchen where all the villagers can just chill out. Up there is Silvana. We can go talk to her really quickly. She is one of my favorite villagers. She's great. Hi, Silvana. I like her catchphrase, hubbub. She's trying to make the most of today. Aw, she has a little kiwi shirt too. And when it's raining, she walks around with a kiwi umbrella. So it's pretty adorable. Also, her house is amazing. I really wish she was inside of her home right now so I could show it to you. But her wallpaper is like cherry blossom trees, and it's animated so the petals are falling. It is amazing. For my villagers, actually, let me go through them all really quickly. So I have Ketchup the duck, and she is a duck that looks like a tomato. We have Bob, he needs no explanation. So Frida's really cool. Frida was one of my starting villagers, and she is a sheep that looks like a hamburger and french fries, which is pretty amazing. In Japanese, Frida's name is Wendy, so that is a pretty obvious reference to the fast food chain. And then I have Wendy. Yeah, it's kind of funny. She moved in after Frida, so that's odd. Octavian, you know, octopus dude, he's pretty cool. Blanche, she's also pretty cool. Hornsby is so pure. I love Hornsby. He's great. Admiral. Okay, so you're going to notice that Admiral does not live in the residential district, and we're going to go check out his house later. But my headcanon for Admiral is that he's like a retired war veteran. So I put his house in the bamboo forest just so he could, you know, chill out and relax. Silvana, we talked to her. And then Pietro. And so Pietro has his own little island down there. We're going to go check that out in a bit. But, yeah, something's going on down there. The residential district continues over here. This is where Octavian and Frida live. Here's Ketchup's house, and I have a little shortcut to get to the other side of this river right here. I've put a lot of like shortcuts and secret paths on my island, and I'm definitely going to be showing off a few of them. But for now, let's go down into the shopping district. So I have a few solar panels right here, which power the island. Over here, I'm going to be putting a flea market, and that's a flea. So yeah, it's literally going to be a flea market. This was suggested to me by my cousin. I was gonna make like a normal flea market, and then he was just like, why don't you just sell fleas there? Oh, my other cousin's online, that's cool. But But so yeah, this is just gonna be an actual flea market. Once it's done, I just need to catch more fleas. So here is the shopping district with the Able sisters and the Nook shop. I have a little flower garden right here with some black roses, which I have been breeding. Other flowers, which I haven't, you know, done a lot with at the moment. I really need more flowers on my island. Right now, my island is rank 3, and apparently I need less trees and more flowers. Heading over here, I have a nice little beach down here. This is a pretty small beach, but, you know, it's kind of nice. I haven't really done much on the east coast of the island so far. I'm going to be putting a lot of, you know, wind turbines over here. Probably going to make this a wind farm at some point. It's just, these things cost a lot of Nook miles, and I just don't have a ton at the moment. But up there leads back to the residential district. So right now we're going to be heading towards the town center. I was pretty lucky because the airport aligns perfectly with the resident services building. Oh, here's Ketchup. Hi, Ketchup. A lot of my villagers talk about space for some reason. It's really weird. I don't know why. They keep talking about like how far the moon is away. But yeah, the residential services building is straight across from the airport, which is really, really nice. And I don't know if you saw my town flag, but it's Bob. Oh, Admiral's over here. What's happening? He's pretty cool. He's pretty cool. I got most of my villagers through Amiibo. The only villagers that I didn't get through Amiibo are Admiral, Hornsby, Wendy, and Frida. The rest I have Amiibo cards for them. Which means they are never leaving. So they're stuck here for good. I don't think we really need to talk about this. Let's move on. Over here I have a park, and Bob's enjoying the park. Hi, Bob. Oh, he has the Katamari Damacy sweater I made too. Aww. Bob is great. There he goes. There he goes. He's off. So yeah, I made this park for Bob, and I'm really happy because that's the first time I've seen him using it. So that's pretty great. Anyway, I have a little drink bar right here. I have a lifeguard tower. I have this cool like shell table. We don't need to talk about this. Moving on. Nice little park right here. Nothing too special about it. Got a cotton candy machine. Got a popcorn machine. I have some vending machines right here that lead up to the museum. I kind of want to move the museum a bit back. I feel like it's too close to the ledge right here. I think it's too close to the staircases, so I'm probably going to end up moving that back. I'd also have to move the observation post then, or maybe not. I can just cut off this part right here probably. But the observation post looks into the bamboo forest. This one has a good view of Clown Island. Let's go check out Clown Island. So going over here, there's not too much on the west coast over here. But hi. What do you want? Oh, thanks, Pietro. Thank you. Thanks. That's great. Thank you. So unfortunately, Pietro isn't home right now. But his house is really bizarre. I'll include some footage, but it looks like he's just in heaven. It's really, really unsettling, and the music paired with the visuals is just odd. But yeah, we have an old mossy gravestone right here, and some pears. So this clown's up to no good. And of course, you got the sign. So heading up over here, we can take a look at the glowing bamboo forest. And I'm also going to include some footage of this place at night, because at night this place really lights up and it's super, super cool to walk around in. Yeah, I have a nice little Zen garden right here. I'm going to be putting more work into this. I need to design some stone patterns to lay out. But other than that, I need some more stones. I just need some more like Japanese garden items. I don't really have a lot at the moment in terms of that. But for the time being, I think it's pretty nice. And then moving on up over here, we can go take a look at Admiral's house. And what is Hornsby doing over here? I've never seen a villager up there before. Okay, that's kind of a weird place to wander, but over here leads back to the residential district. I have another little shortcut right here that takes you to the resident services building. Oh, there's some weeds over here. Wow. This is a new rock, by the way. That rock wasn't there before. I'll go back for that fossil. I don't need to waste time doing that right now. So yeah, I just have a bunch of little shortcuts throughout the island that are, some of them are pretty hidden, some of them really aren't. But, you know, I just like getting places fast, you know? So here is where Admiral lives. I have a little fountain up here. This whole area is very, very serene and nice. Going up over here, this leads back to the forest district. You can hop along the bamboo trees right here. And yeah, here's Godzilla. So yeah, we're back at the campsite, but I'm gonna head back to the bamboo district really quickly. I tried to make that path pretty hidden too. I tried to cover up, you can kind of see the ledges in the back, but I tried to cover it up with the bamboo trees and like the fencing and everything. So heading over this way, if you jump over the waterfall and go along this ledge right here, it takes you back to my house. So yeah, I made sure that traversing my town was pretty convenient. And I have a nice little relaxing outpost over there too. Got some music playing and everything. So I guess we can go take a look inside my house. My house is really nothing special at the moment. The only room that I've really decorated is the back room. This front room is pretty much a dumping ground for stuff at the moment. I really don't have a lot of furniture that I like or that I can work with. I have the B room. I don't know what I'm doing with the B room, but this is the B room. Moving on. The back room, like I said, I actually really like. I made sure to make the back room really, really cozy. So yeah, here is my bedroom. You know, I got a nice little workbench over here. I got a TV on the wall. I apparently have a cat. Does anybody else find it weird that like you have human-sized cats and then you have normal cats? Like, that's just kind of odd to me, but it's probably fine. I got Bolden Brash, which is pretty great. Yeah, this room is really cozy. I'm also going to include some footage of this room at night because when it's dark, it is just super, super relaxing to be in. Honestly, a lot of the time, like if I'm like working on stuff in the background, like doing video editing or homework and stuff, I just kind of boot up Animal Crossing and leave my villager just in this room just to chill, like have the music playing and everything. It's just, there's no other game where you can really do that, you know? Just hanging out in this world, and it's just so relaxing. I love this game. I really love this game. So yeah, I think that's mostly gonna do it for this video. If you like this video, I do plan on making more Animal Crossing content in the near future. Mainly just me working on my town and maybe talking about some, you know, weird stories and just personal things, I guess. Basically an opportunity for me just to talk about anything and, you know, just chill out and play Animal Crossing. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I really hope you like my town. Anyway, please take care. I know times are kind of tough at the moment and there's a lot of uncertainty. But, you know, stay inside, chill out, play Animal Crossing, have some fun. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this video. Take care, everybody.